Good morning. I want to thank you all for being part of this this beautiful event. On behalf of my wife and myself, I'd like to thank all of you for the very kind words you've expressed as part of this event. Although we don't feel that we are deserving of this honor, we do feel strongly about the honor of Jewish family service. Han and I would like to firstly express our deep admiration for the great and caring professional administrative staff at JFS, starting with Esther East, Executive Director, the many social workers, psychologists, psychiatrists, nurses, Michelle Welikoff, Director of Business Development, Abby Cohen, and all the other wonderful administrative staff. All of us here today, first and foremost, owe all of you a great deal of gratitude for the caring professional services you provide every day to our families, friends, and neighbors. All the services you provide would not be possible without the dedicated board of directors led by Fran Lichtenstein. In addition to the generous donors, volunteers, and outside support agencies and foundations, both governmental and private. In particular, though, I would like to single out 5 individuals who have worked tirelessly to make this annual campaign a tremendous success. First of all, I'd like to thank Moshe Lukens, Ezra David, David Goder, Uri Rosenwasser, and Yaakov Brisman. The Passaic Clifton community is very blessed to have such dedicated and kind individuals in our midst. Their personal dedication to JFS and our community cannot be overstated. You all lead by example and it never goes unnoticed. Thank you for being there for JFS and all of us. What does the JFS role play in our lives? I don't mean to ask this question from its client's perspective, but for those of us who support and work with JFS, what does it do for us? The Torah shares with us only some very brief information about the life of Moshe Rabbeinu before his appointment as the leader who would take the Jewish people out of Egypt. 2 times he went out to see the plight of his people as a young man and became a wanted and marked man just for wanting to help his people. Later he found himself defending the daughters of Yisro from the bullying of other shepherds. And finally, at the time of his actual appointment, the Torah tells us that the angel of Hashem appeared to Moshe from an unusual fire within a burning bush. The Medrash tells us that only Moshe saw the burning bush as an allegory to the suffering that the Jewish people were enduring that had been haunting him for so many years. But it's important to understand that the Torah is not just pointing out an aspect of Moshe's personality for biographical context, but rather it's a call to action for us all to learn from. Our rabbis point out from here that the sensitivity to the plight of others and to care for their physical, emotional, and other needs is an imperative for us all. JFS effectively provides so many important services to our families, friends, and neighbors on so many different levels. It gives us an integral conduit to participate in a truly helpful way, to be sensitive and caring for the physical and emotional needs of others. That's what JFS does for us. Thank you very much for allowing us to be part of this important cause. Have a good day.
I would like to ask Rabbi Hirth, Moshe Lukens, and Councilman Chaim Monk to join us on the podium for the presentation. Is Chaim here?